going to give you a quick walkthrough of a church I built in my town called Cavalry Corner. It's a local church in my Sims town, and it has like a little mini cemetery in the back for the members who passed on. Yes. Well, anyway, so it's pretty simple. It's 2-story, but it's not huge or nothing like that. It's pretty easy built. So I use one of those gorgeous doors on the front of the church with the little archway window. I just love those doors. They're just so grand and fancy. It's like, I just love it. Well, anyway, you come in, there's little bookshelves on the wall, and then you go into this little sitting area, and I got the little green chairs, little plant and little tables, nothing too fancy, just, where you can gather a little bit before church gets started. And then you'll walk back here, and that's the grand stairs, but we'll go over to the side, and this is over here is the women's restroom. I finally got to use the little stalls that we got with the school update, so I put 3 of them in here and a little mirror. And on the next side is kind of identical male's bathroom, but it just had the 2 stalls, and it has 2 urinals over here. Then if you go straight back and into these little doorways, you'll come into the church. And the church is just 2 little rows. And we have your little seating over there for like the pastor and first lady and whatever guest speaker, then a podium. Then we got like the little band set up, the piano, the harp, the microphone, guitar, And that's just basically it for the church. Okay, bring you back around to the grand stairs, and it takes you upstairs. Let's see what we'll go to first. First, we'll go into the pastor's office, and it's just simple. He got a little desk and little chairs. Okay, and over here is his little bathroom, and his little degree on the wall for whatever. Over here, this all white room is the baptism room. So I put a little bathtub, some little robes, a little table. I guess you and the pastor can say a little prayer or whatever before you get baptized or whatever like that. Over here is a little sitting area for like guests who may be waiting to meet with pastor or waiting to get baptized or anything like that. Just a little sitting area. And up here is just a little part 2 to the sanctuary downstairs, just so they can have the wall to floor ceilings, Yeah. Wall to floor ceilings. Okay, whatever. But yeah. So now we'll go out back and look at the little cemetery. This is a little grave. It's a little thingy. And these are graves, like tombstones, I guess, and the little flowers. I don't know. When we first got those flowers in the game, they just remind me of flowers that be on tombstones for some reason. But yeah. So I hope you guys like it. I am going to go and show you the grid just in case you want to rebuild a church in your town, or I don't know, make this something else. I can say I did use like around the stairs. I used like the patio because I was going to try to make another building at the top just so it can be like different layers. But I didn't like how it turned out when I add the 3rd on there, so I just left it as 2. So you don't have to do the patio thing if you don't want to. You can have it all connected, because I could have connected this all, but I already had the idea like in my head before I built the church, if you get what I'm saying. And by then it was like, I'm not fit to go change it. So yeah. But yeah, so if you don't want to do the patio, just make the center room where the grand stairs at. Just make it more bigger, and then it'll have the same shape. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for coming to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.